Hello everyone, this is Raquel with Paints and Glitter, and today I am just coming to you with a very quick video. I just received in the mail my Tonic craft kit for this month. This is number 35, and I'm going to just open this and let you guys see what is included this month. I'm going to take a look here really quickly. Okay. Just looking up my videos to make sure that I have everything plugged in, and I hope that some of you come in, stop by, say hello. If not, that's okay. This will go up onto my YouTube page, and anyone can then stop by and watch it later. But this is the Tonic Craft Kit number 35. I am super excited to have received this in the mail because this is going to be, I think, my favorite collection of this entire year. There is so much that's packed in each one of these kits, and they're such a great value for your money. And I'm just going to go ahead and start opening this. And here is the description here. And this is Rustic Rose, which is the reason why I'm so happy that I ordered this. And I'm just going to take a quick look here at my video, if you could bear with me, just in case anyone pops in. If you are here, please say hello, and I'll say hello to you. So I just wanted to show you here. This is the list of the items that are in the kit, and it will tell you exactly what you should expect. There's always an unboxing video as well on the Facebook page that TonicStudios Facebook does, or their Facebook page. They always do an unboxing there and they reveal it, but it's harder to see it there than it is. There's someone else here with me, so if you are stopping, I don't want to ignore you. So here's a list. In this one in particular, there's also paper, and there's always a mix of things, so you don't always get the same exact thing. That's what I'm getting at here. So let's start here. I see that we have some gilding flakes, and this is a sample. This is a mini gilding flake sample called Sun-Kissed Copper. I happen to have this, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous, so I'm happy to have gotten another one. Let me show you one that's already open, in fact. And it looks like this. If you've never worked with gilding flakes, thank you for the thumbs up. If anyone's there that can say hello, I'd appreciate it, just so that I know who's here with me. But this is what they look like. Look at that. So super shiny and gorgeous, and this is of course in a rose gold color. It is called Sun-Kissed Copper, however. So if you're looking for this, I do have affiliate links for TonicStudios, so you can go ahead and pick up some gilding flakes if you're interested. So that's included in this particular kit. There is also some, let me open this up. And I don't see anyone saying hello yet. So if you're here, I'm not ignoring you. I just don't know who you are. But here is the Nuvo drop that's included, and this is a crystal drop. I did another video where we talked about the differences in the drops, and this one's gorgeous. It's called Heritage Rose. Absolutely beautiful color. Let me go ahead and try it out here so you guys can see what that looks like. And we'll see the color. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. And so this will form a nice beveled dome. Let me just make sure that, here we go, that we're focused. And it's so lovely. Absolutely beautiful color. It's kind of like an antique rose. Set that aside. There's also in this pack, and again, this was the Heritage Rose. There is a sampling here. Let me open this one up. And this is called embossing powder here. So you can see there's just enough to try it out, and pearl luster. So I look forward to trying that out. I have some other embossing powders from Nuvo, and they are spectacular. Nice bright color. There's this gorgeous glitter, and this is one pink posy. Now, as far as this package, you were to receive 2 random bottles of glitter from the Rustic Rose collection. So just because you're seeing this one and whatever other one I show you here, that doesn't mean that those are the only colors in the Rustic Rose collection, but look at how lush that is. It's absolutely spectacular. So there are more colors in this collection. I just happened to receive in mine the Pink Posy and this one here. It's so beautiful. This is a Luminous Lily Pad Hexagons. And look at the color. It's greens and blues. Oh my gosh, I think it's stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. And then to go along with that, we have here this one. Let's take a look at that. And I see people popping in and out, but I'm not quite sure if anyone else is joining in or not. But if you are, welcome to my channel. This is Paints and Glitter, and this is Nuvo Shimmer Powder. And it says here, create beautiful metallic color bursts. So this is a powder that has mica, and it's called Falling Leaves. And what this does is that if you like mixed media or stamping, this, just as it's described, it's highly pigmented. So what you do is you sprinkle a bit of this, and then you can add water to it. Let's give it a try here. See how it comes out in powder form, okay? And that might surprise some of you, but that's the medium. However, let's see what happens when we add water to it. And I just happen to have my little spray bottle over here. And I'm going to show you very quickly. I'm going to move my box, of course, so that I don't ruin everything else that's behind it. But you're going to see how this works really fast. Just showing you a sample here. And I'm going to put this here so you don't get the glare. But here's my water. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see really fast how that works. Okay, so look at this. Isn't that awesome? So you all of a sudden get that burst of color, and of course you can play around with it. You can let this fall where it may, or you can let it be more concentrated. You can move it around with a paintbrush if you like to. So, sorry, I was off camera there for a second, but you can move this around and you see this? Look at all the color that's suddenly coming out of that. And it's so fun because it has the same colors, that the greens and the blues that are in the confetti that I just showed you are the same colors, and there's even yellow. So you see that it starts separating, and this is what's really awesome about this product is that the mica, because it's in powder form, it doesn't blend until you add the water to it. So you can keep playing around with it and make it as soft and subtle as you want, or as deep in color as you want. Also, depending on the concentration of the shimmer powder that you add to your project. So that right there can be a background, or you can stamp on top of it. You can heat emboss on top of it. You can dry emboss this when it's dry. I mean, there's so much that you can do with it. So again, that is the Falling Leaves shimmer powder from Nuvo. So that's the other sample that's in there. I think it's beautiful. And then if I didn't mention it, it will dry with a glimmer. It's not going to be a matte finish. So absolutely lovely product there. And then of course that was the Nuvo drop. See how it's still in that beautiful shape and it's not going to lose that shape. So I'm setting that aside so that we can now look at the rest of the items. And I'm going to bring this back. So the rest of what's in here is the Rustic Rose pattern paper collection. So let me zoom out again so you guys can see this better. There we go. And here is, this is a pattern paper pad that is 6 by 6, and it's 8 designs, 6 of each, and these are all in these soft pastels. So let me go ahead and open it so you can see that as well. And let's see here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Truly appreciate it. And let's see if I can open it. I have a really difficult time opening paper pads, but I do have scissors, so I should be able to get this done. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Saturday. And that you have a wonderful holiday weekend here in the US, of course. Okay, so I got that off of there, and let's look at the papers. So there's this stripe, and then here's the other side. It's a honeycomb shape. Very nice and neutral, which will work with pink, of course, very nicely. And as you can tell, there's several of them, 6 total, and then there's this really subtle pink stripe. It's a light and darker pink, so pink on pink there. So you get those. Then the chevron, which has this color is kind of, I would describe it as taupe and pink. Very pretty there. And look at the other side, it's adorable. So that other side is the hearts. Then there's this polka dot, pink on pink also. This lighter one almost looks like white, but it's not. It's, if anything, I would say it's an off-white. And that one has this shape here, which is really pretty also. And that is it. Those are the patterns in this paper pad, which you can get separately from TonicStudios. In fact, all of these items you can get separately if you don't get a kit. And then this is the exclusive die and stamp set that's included in this kit. It comes with a sticker. They always do. This one says, "A crafty life is a happy life." I agree. Then here are the stamps. Now, in this particular one, what I really like about it is that they are repeated, but they're repeated in different fonts. So it says "Follow Your." So you're going to see it in this scripty kind of font, but then it's also over here in this more kind of playful font, or not as serious. And then this one over here, which is great for, I would say, vintage projects. And then also there is "When," and you'll see the same thing again, "When," and the other "when" is somewhere in here. And then in any case, it says "For Someone," the "Good Times." It says there's the "Friend," where is it? Okay, "Friends," "Moments," "A Day To." And so those are all repeated, but they're in different styles of fonts. So I think this is really versatile, because sometimes if you take a card and you want it to be playful, but the font is too, you know, fancy, it kind of takes away from it. So I think this is really, really smart. Whoever designed that was thinking right. This also comes with this absolutely gorgeous frame. Cannot wait to use it. It has these flowers on the one corner, if you can see there, or swirls, I would say. And it also has these dies here, this one, and let me show you the other ones. Sorry, I grabbed the stamps instead. I'm trying to look over to see if anyone's stopping in to say hello. I do see that there are some people here, so hello, hello. See these here? These 4, as well as these 2, will make a flower. So I love making my own flowers for crafts, so I'm really looking forward to that. This tag here also is included, and it has all of this floral motif on the corner, and then it also has the layers that you can put on top. And this one has that stippled edge there. It also has the shadow to use with that large frame that I showed you, and it has 3 different phrases. It has this one here, which says "Dream," with the shadow on the, they all have their matching shadow. It has this one that says "Remember," like that, matching shadow included. And then it has this one that says "Special," with a matching shadow. And if you see this does not cut the edge, it cuts only the letters. So this will cut into your paper, and then you can use those letters separately if you want to. The same goes for this one here. It cuts into the paper, and then this one. So it's kind of a neat effect that you can get with these dies depending on how you use them. So that's absolutely beautiful. And they always come with a little folder so you don't lose your materials. Aside from that, the very last thing included is the paper collection and all the peanuts, of course. So let's get rid of the peanuts and get to the papers. So here is, let's see here. what's included in this manila envelope are the papers from the Rustic Rose collection. And again, these are not, I don't believe this is the entire thing, but it's a sampler. And so this is a great way to get introduced to the product, so you get to see what your options are when you order from Tonic Studios. And that's what I really like about these boxes also, is that maybe there's a color that you didn't know about or a texture that you didn't know about, and this is a wonderful way to find out what they have to offer. So this is bubblegum pink. I'm looking at my list here on the side. This is a classic card. It's wonderful for card bases, and it does have that texture. See that? It's kind of, here we go. It's got that texture, so it's a nice card, and then it's smooth on the back. The same type of card, which is classic card in ballet pink. Absolutely beautiful. You see the difference in the pinks there? And of course, those drops and the gilding flakes, all of that's going to work really beautifully with this. Then I'm going to try to show you guys this. And of course, it's the glare here is what you're going to really see. But this is called Rose Platinum Mirror Card. It's wonderful for layering. And I'm so sorry for the glare, but it's a beautiful, beautiful rose. I'm going to take that away. This one is the, let's see here, specialty card in, I think this is the one called Sage Roses. No, wait a minute. I'm going to have to double check that. But this is one of the specialty cards. Let me see. No. This one's called, and pardon me, I am looking here. I'm going to have to refer to this again. I'm not quite sure which one this is, but it's absolutely stunning. It's almost like a coppery rose color, if I had to compare it to any other color. And then there's this one, which is also specialty card here, or mirror card, I'm sorry. Another one, and it's almost holographic, if you can tell. Very different from the other one. See how it just does this beautiful, beautiful sheen to it. Hi, Thrifty Crafter. I forgot your first name. Thank you for joining me. Did you get your kit this month? I'm just going through the papers. This is the one called Sage Roses. And thank you for joining me. I truly appreciate it. All the way from California. Oh my gosh. It must be beautiful out there today. So look at this. This one has that beautiful, beautiful texture. And I love this color green. This, since you just joined me, I just want to show you the sampling of what's in this box, the falling leaves. I just sampled it, and look at it. It's almost dry. So it matches perfectly with this paper too. It's got the yellows, the greens, and the blues. And I just think it's stunning. And all I did was spritz it with water. So there's that sage green paper, and I'm sorry that I forgot the name of that other one. But then here is this one here. This is also a specialty paper, and I believe this one's called, see, the names are odd, but I think this one's called Peach Parfait. I believe that's the name of this one, and it's got all those beautiful little hearts. This also comes in different colors, so let me show you very quickly here. When you get papers from Tonic Studios, just because you get a particular paper doesn't mean it only comes in that color. So here is that same paper. I used it here in a different color, so you get to see that you can tear it, you can play with it. Here I used it also with a larger die. So let me open this up so you can see. So there's another sample of how you can use that paper. I just thought the paper was so beautiful, I didn't really want to cut into it. So what I did is I made it into a background for a page there. So I just love, love, love the texture of the papers from Tonic Studios. They're absolutely gorgeous. And let's see here. So there's that one. And then the very last one is the pink glitter paper. This one's easy to name, right? So that's it. This is the glitter paper. This, let me show it like this so you guys can see the whole spread here. Those very, very nice and shiny papers that are wonderful for layering. the base cardstock that you can use and the different pinks, this more coppery tone one, and then the very light peach and the pink glitter. So all of this is available in this kit. And of course, when you order a kit, you receive it the following month. You don't get it the same exact month that you order it. But there's that was included. The Pearl Luster embossing powder, the shimmer powder in Falling Leaves, the Nuvo drops and crystal drop in the Heritage Rose, the two glitters, which were Luminous Lily Pad and Pink Posy. I'm so happy to have gotten those. And then the sampling of the Glimmer Flakes here in, what was the color again? This was the, I'll tell you in 1 second here. Gilding Flakes, I'm sorry, in Sunkissed Copper. So there was that one. And here is a sampling of that Nuvo drop. Here's a sampling of that shimmer powder. Absolutely gorgeous. And the paper collection Rustic Rose in the 6x6. And that is it. That's all that came in this kit. I'm super, super happy to have received it. This is my favorite collection, I think, of this entire year from Tonic Studios. So I am so happy to be able to have a sampling of it so that I can get my feet wet creating. I'm going to get to making some items right away. When I do have a sampling of a finished project, I'll come back and I'll post it on my Instagram, my blog, my Facebook, everywhere. So if you haven't followed my social links, I would ask you to join me, whether it be here, of course, if you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, or visit me at paintsandglitter.com, which is my blog, or at Facebook, which I also have a community page where if you work with any kind of crafty items, you can definitely post your projects. I would love to see them. I love gaining inspiration from other crafters as well. And don't forget that this month I have a special giveaway. I'm asking for help to increase the subscriber count on my channel to 3,000. If you help me with that, let me show you what I'm going to give away as one of my prizes. And I just worked on the little packaging last night. So this is the mini album. This was my last video. I've also posted this on Instagram if you haven't seen it. If you want to get the walkthrough of this, please watch my previous channel, or I'm sorry, previous video. And it definitely will show you all of that. And also, here's a little packaging I made last night with another Tonic Studios die. Inside of this is the rest of the lace that I used to decorate this little book, which looks like that. Okay, so sneak peek there. If you haven't seen that other video, you may want to do so. If not, go ahead and look at my blog post under Moments in Time. It's the latest, yes, it is the latest post that I put on my blog, which is paintsandglitter.com. You'll be able to see all of the pictures, with the exception of maybe some of the interior ones, because they're all the same in terms of having the journaling page and then this little frame. However, you'll see all the details there also on how you can enter to win this little book, to win this little package, and whatever else comes up in the future, because this will be up until the end of this month, September. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. I look forward to seeing your projects on my Facebook page. Of course, all of the links are available on my blog. If you have any questions, of course, reach out to me. You also have my email. It's paintsandglitter@gmail.com. If not, leave me a comment and I will respond. I'll do my best to respond within 24 hours. I hope that you're enjoying your Saturday, that you've liked everything that you see here. And as I always say, that you can be inspired and be blessed. And I thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.